Hello Sagittarius, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This reading is going to look at your energies between the 28th of June to the 4th of July 2021 or thereabouts, Sagittarius. I've pre-shuffled your cards, so it just needs the final shuffle. But just to say, it is a general reading, so take what resonates with you but leave the rest behind, or for somebody else perhaps. So I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Tarot of Dreams, and we'll get straight into your reading. So we have the heart of your reading here. What's on your mind at the moment? What's the root of the matter? Past influences, future going forward, and then something else that your energies and your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Coins, and this is about an offer of abundance or an opportunity, perhaps to do with work, career, income perhaps, but something to do, I feel, with opportunity or wealth or income. Could be a gift or an inheritance in some cases, but it's something new coming in. So I'll just put that to one side, and we'll do a final shuffle of the Light's Ears Tarot that will give a little bit of depth and clarity to the cards on the table. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is the hard work card. This is very much burning the candle at both ends, working very hard for to keep the cogs going, really, to keep money coming in, managing money that's going out, being skilled at what you do, being very focused. So very much the hard work card, and hopefully being rewarded for the work you're putting into something. But all right, so I'll just put that to one side. So that's two Pentacles energies here, which is about money, wealth, career, work, income. So let's see if this carries on this theme. So at the heart of your reading, Sagittarius, we have Justice and we have the Devil energy. Justice, very much a Libra energy. The Devil energy is very much a Scorpio energy. I beg your pardon, Capricorn energy. So this is at the heart of your reading. So the scales need to be balanced in some area for some of you, Sagittarius. This could suggest that there's been an injustice that's happened in the past, but now the scales are looking to be balanced again, that justice being seen to be served. For some of you it could be an actual legal situation, and going through the courts, and hopefully coming out in your favour. But for others of you this could be more of a karmic situation, and more a general situation. But there's something about the scales needing to be balanced. This is at the heart of your reading. Now, the Devil energy is a clarifier. The Devil energy has various layers to it. It's a very attractive energy. It's very tempting energy. It can suggest obsession, addiction, preoccupations, if you like. That energies that try to draw you in, and make you a prisoner, really, of that energy. So that's clarifying the Justice. So it's perhaps some form of the scales need to be balanced. Fairness needs to come in now. And it's to do with some form of an obsessive energy that's drawn you in, perhaps, or this may be connected to somebody close to you, somebody connected to you who has an obsessive or addictive energy around them. And because of your relationship perhaps with this person, then there's been some form of an injustice. So let's see, Sagittarius. What are you thinking about at the moment? Well, we have the Emperor and we have the Four of Swords. And the Emperor is very much about control, having authority, making the rules, if you like. Now, you're thinking about the Emperor. Now, you're either thinking that this is something you need to take more of, you need to take control of a situation. Or you may be thinking of somebody else that likes to have control, that likes to be in control. The clarifier, the Four of Swords, and this is having a break, having a rest from matters to do with the heart, just having a break from this situation of somebody needing to have a level of authority and be in control. And it may be to do with matters to do with the heart. Because for me, the depiction here is quite a rigid energy. This is quite a rigid energy, a rigid Emperor energy. It's their way or the highway. It's that sort of an energy. Now, it doesn't have to be, but I feel that this could be the case for a few of you. And that's why there's a need to have a break, have a rest from this situation. It could be that you need to have a rest from always having to be in control, to take charge of a situation. So take it how it resonates with you, Sagittarius. Now, at the root of this situation, we have the Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. The Page of Cups, it can sometimes refer to a younger person, and something to do with relationships or what's meaningful for your heart. Or the pages can be the messengers in the minor arcana. So it could be that what's already in place, because this is at the root of the situation. Perhaps you received a message, or a message arrived concerning to do with a love or a relationship. From a heartfelt position. Now, the Four of Wands is about a security within the home, success and achievement, celebration within a home situation. But the depiction here, this is the tent. It's well packed down, but it means it's transient. So it's easy to lift the wands, to lift the pegs and move home. So this could be, in summary, for some of you, about you received a message from within a relationship, or to do with a relationship, or to do with something that was meaningful for your heart, that was about perhaps upping roots and moving, perhaps moving home. Or it signalled some form of movement and change within a home situation. But as I say, for some of you, this could have been concerning a younger person. So let's see. So whatever that was, Sagittarius, that was at the root of a need for justice. So some form of an injustice happened here. And there's a need for the scales to be balanced. Concerning a devil energy, a toxic energy. Somebody who trying to draw you in, or did draw you in. Leading to an injustice of some sort. So past energies here, we have the Judgment card now and the Three of Cups. So the past influences, the Judgment is about the time of rebirth, and but having to consider what went well in the past and what didn't. So learn from the past at the time of rebirth, so it's a judgment call from the universe that was very much saying, yes, this is a time of rebirth for you, but you need to learn from mistakes or decisions made in the past that didn't serve you, or situations in the past that you were a part of that didn't work well for you. So that was the judgment call in the past. And the clarifies the Three of Cups. Now for me, the Three of Cups the Three of Cups in its purest sense, and this is about achievement, celebration, following your star, going on to follow your star, knowing which way you want to go. This also could be about when three is a crowd. Sometimes it can be about third-party situations. And if that's the case, then that's what's needed to be in your thoughts as at a time of rebirth. So these are the past influences, the past energies, that then led on to a need for justice with a devil energy, and whatever that devil energy is. Going forward, we have the Lover's energy now and the Queen of Swords. So we're looking here at an intimate relationship, a very close and intimate relationship. But you're going to have to give some very deep thought, deep logical thought to this relationship. And it may be connected to the Judgment card, this time of rebirth, that needing to consider what didn't go so well in the past, perhaps. And I say that because we've got the devil energy here in the centre, this toxic energy, and the need for the scales to be balanced now, and perhaps the scales there needs to be more equality within this relationship, to not go down the wrong path again within this relationship, or within relationships in general. So giving some deep logical thought to try to get more clarity on a relationship going forward for some of you Sagittarius. If this is not an intimate relationship, then this is a relationship of some sort, because the Lovers can just signify a close relationship. It can be a family relationship. It can be a parent-child relationship. It can be a close friendship. Work colleagues who are on the same page. So, you get the meaning, Sagittarius. So it can be to do with any sort of relationship that you're having to go forward. You're having to give some deep thought to and about. So what is it your guides want to say to you? Well, we've got two world cards that have come out. This is quite unusual for this to happen. So we've got two world cards, and the world card, this signifies a completion of a cycle. It's the end of the road, ready to take a leap of faith in a new direction for a new beginning. So it's a completion of a cycle. It's very much a full moon energy. And you can see the Fool in the middle of the circle here on top of the globe. And that's the new beginning, the leap of faith, the new beginning. And here, of course, we've got the World again, and it's a young woman jumping through the hoop, completing this cycle, being very, very happy to be taking the leap of faith and moving on from a situation. So there's certainly some form of a completion happening here, and that's what the justice is bringing in, I feel, for you. and moving on from this very toxic energy. Okay, right, I'm going to get 2 more messages please for Sagittarius. Could we have 2 more messages for Sagittarius please? 2 more. 2 more messages for Sagittarius please. Just to finish this reading. 2 more messages for Sagittarius please, to complete this reading. So finally, Sagittarius, we have in the flow. So everything is smooth sailing now and taking shelter. The answers are within. So being in the flow, this is rising up from the crowd. You know, you're in the flow now and going forward. So everything should be plain sailing. And so everything is smooth sailing. So it's just not getting drawn into dramas, getting drawn into other people's dramas, other people's energies that could be a bit toxic for you. So you're in your own flow now. So rise up from anything that's not serving you any longer, Sagittarius. You've got everything that you need, and don't let others' toxic energy hold you back or drag you down. Just go in. You're in your groove now. You're in the flow, the flow of for your life going forward. And I feel that's all you need. You know, that's all you need. And then take shelter. The answers are within. So listen to what your instincts are telling you, Sagittarius. What is it your instincts are telling you? You know, and this is about your home being your shelter, the home where you feel safe, comfortable. And it's just take yourself, shine your light and take yourself to the place that, whatever means home to you, that is your shelter, that's special for you. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's had meaning for you. So good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.